Greetings, I'm Herbert Erpaderp, and once again I'm at Roma Street Station in Brisbane. Why? Because steam trains. As part of celebrations for Queensland Rail's 160th year and the Royal Brisbane Show, or Ekka, a steam train was running on the exhibition loop. The locomotive for today's adventure is BB18¼ 1089, built in 1958. This was the last steam locomotive built in Australia. Something old and new. Here's a new NGR train, which is obviously a lot more modern looking, but significantly less comfortable than the old steam train. This is one of a handful of NGRs that were running the absolutely crowded non-steam hauled exhibition trains. The steam train was also a little bit crowded. I mean, who doesn't want to ride on a steam train? Fools, that's who. Anyway, the train running 7 or 8 times around the exhibition loop let me get a few good shots. So how about I stop waffling so much? Here's the new exhibition station, right in the middle of the showgrounds. I guess same as the old one, but new. I had no interest in actually going to the Ekka, there's way too many people there, but I figured I might as well see the new station. Sure, I'm doing a bad job of showing off the station, but while it is nice, it's not really all that interesting, is it? I did get to see some planes though. This is the Royal Australian Air Force roulettes. Unexpected, but cool to see. They were a neat distraction while there was, apparently, some kind of fault on the railway. The steam train sat back there behind that bridge for quite a while, but eventually it got moving again.
Once again, customers, you are unable to board this service. This service is a set-down only service. Customers are waiting a City Loop service. You want the Ekka, stay safe and remember to visit the Queensland Rail Pavilion. Please stand clear on the platform. This B train service will be due for departure shortly.
Please remain by Redbank Plains at all times for the safety of staff.
Of course, I had to go for a ride on the train. It's pretty much free. This time, unlike the final EMU service, there was a lot less chanting and yelling here. These old coaches are really quite nice. Sure, this one is not the most luxurious. It does say second class above the door there, so I'm sure first class is much fancier. But still, it's a lot nicer than the modern rolling stock interiors. After standing in line for what felt like an hour, which was probably more like half an hour, these seats were really appreciated. I wish I could tell you more about this particular carriage, but there doesn't seem to be any easily accessible information about it. A nice feature, and one I was kind of surprised by, is that the windows can be opened. Obviously there's no air conditioning in these old carriages, so open windows was a great relief, even in winter. They did say we had to close them going through the tunnels, and they did mention that it was quite a bad idea to stick arms, heads and legs and whatnot out of the windows, so I remained within the carriage. Apparently, these days, the penalty for pulling the cord is significantly more than $10.
It comes in from the Brisbane Museum. I'd like to start with regular no, the one on the right is awesome. They have something. I think it's like, I don't know how much, it's 200 or 180 or something like that. It's really worth it.
My train home had the good sense to only ruin my shot just a little bit, and at least it wasn't an NGR. Anyway, this was a really good day. I chatted with some cool folks, the QR staff I encountered were delightful, and it's just plain awesome to see a steam train running in the city. It has been a while since that happened, and I hope it happens more. Anytime, not just exhibition time. It was also really cool that the steam train counted as a regular service, so the fare was only 50 cents. Glorious. This is the end of the video. Go comment and subscribe and whatnot, and have an excellent day. Thanks for watching. Farewell.